So here we are, the first chapter of Aleph Isn't Tough. We have three new letters here. We have bet, as in boy, shin, as in ship, tav, as in tie. Notice how they define it, bet with a dot. That's not a thing. It's always just going to be bet, and bet has a dot. You'll learn a letter that looks similar to this that doesn't have a dot, and that's called vet, but we're not there yet. So bet. Shin, you'll notice there's a dot on the upper right-hand corner. So one way to remember that is she is always right, if you will. I don't love that, but it works. So shin, and then tav, you'll notice has a little tail at the end there. So we're going to start by just naming off these letters, nice and slow. Remember that Hebrew is from right to left. Bet, shin, tav, bet, tav, shin, tav, bet, shin, bet, tav. And one thing about Hebrew is that, as we'll learn, vowel sounds come in shapes and dots and lines and all those things. So what you see in Hebrew is what you get. It's a very consonant-focused language, as we'll see. So as we come to our first two new vowel sounds, you have ah and ah. This one is called patach. This one is called kamatz. They are two, they make the same sound, but the vowel sound is different from each other, the shape. It has to do with grammar, which is not something we're going to concern with ourselves. So how do we pronounce these? We say we're going to add the consonant to the vowel. So this is the letter bet. I'm going to take the sound b and add it to the ah. So ba. This is the letter shin. I'm going to take the consonant sound of shin and put it to the ah vowel sound. So sha, ba, sha. So now we're going to practice adding these vowel sounds to our letters. So one at a time. Ta, sha, ba, ta, sha, ta, ba, ta, sha, sha, sha. You'll notice in this book, it'll be mostly gibberish. It'll be some sort of letter vowel combination and not necessarily a word. So now we're going to add in a consonant at the end of our one syllable phrase. So we have a shin and we have a tav. We have an ah vowel sound underneath the shin. We're going to close to the consonant of the tav. So this is going to be shat, bat, tat, tash, bash, shash, shab, bab, tab, bat, tat, tash, shash, shab. So those are one singular syllable phrases. We're going to go down and make it a little bit longer. We're going to add an extra syllable. So just don't forget the names and the sounds of our letters. We're really focusing on the sounds of our letters more than anything. But if you know the name, you know the sound. So here you have a shin with an ah vowel sound, sha. A shin with an ah vowel sound and a tav. We're going to close to the tav sound, shat. A tav with an ah vowel sound and a tav. I'm going to close to the tav, tat. Here we have a shin with an ah vowel sound, a tav with an ah vowel sound, and a tav at the end. So we're going to pronounce each syllable separately. Sha, tat. Ba, bat, bata, batat. Line E. Ba, bab, ba, ba, sha, shab, bash, shabash, ta, tab, ba, bash, ta, bash, ta, tot, ta, tosh, ba, bash, sha, shash, shab, shaba, bat, shabat. And there we have our first word. Okay, so skipping ahead, this book goes into how to understand Hebrew in the sense that every Hebrew word has some sort of root, and all of those roots boil down to a couple different definitions. So here we have all the different options around the word Shabbat. We have all these different words that some of these letters we haven't learned yet, and some of the vowel sounds we haven't learned yet. So I'm going to gloss over this page. If you'd like to do scripts on your own time, you're more than welcome to do so. I'm going to go down to our reading. So I'm on page 10, number 4, line A. Sha, ta, ba, bash, tash, shash, shab, bab. Line B. Ba, sha, shat, bat, tat, ta-ta, ta-tash. Line C. Ba-ba, bab, bat, ba-ta, batash, batat. Line D. Ta, ta, tat, tash, tab, tabash, tabat. Line E. Sha, sha, shat, shab, shabat, shabash, shash. Line F. Ta, ta-ta, ta-tash, tabash, taba, ba-ba, bash. Line G. Ba, ta, sha, shash, sha-sha, sha-shat, shatat. Line H. Sha, shat, shata, shatash, shabash, babash. Line I. Ba, bab, shab, tab, taba, shaba, shabat. And the reason I don't go much slower than that is because I don't want you to separate too far in between syllables. So if I go shabat, that sounds like two different words, letter vowel combinations. I want you to get into the motion of reading the word as a whole, okay? Shabbat. Shabbat. Don't worry about this too much, depending on how you grew up. Tav is sort of in a s form, but we use Sephardic for the most part with a hard t sound. But you'll hear me on Shabbos saying good Shabbos, because that's how I grew up. I think that covers everything you need to know. So we're going to go ahead to chapter 2. Just as a review, the very beginning, we've learned bet, shin, tav. The sounds are b, sh, t. And then our two vowel sounds we've learned so far are ah and ah. Just one little line and a T looking vowel sound. I'll see you in chapter 2.